Alright, what's up guys? So, Dark Dom has uploaded a video titled The Most Spoiled Kids on the Internet. Yeah, bruh. You'll see those videos occasionally where it's just some spoiled kid carrying on in a way where I just know that how that would have went down in my household growing up. Yeah, bruh, I definitely my mom definitely would have powerbombed me through a table. That's the thing. She ain't gonna go and get no wooden table. Like she's gonna get like a glass. Like she's going to go like ECW on me. Like that's the thing. People be thinking like, oh, it's like you can act spoiled in any old way whatsoever and stuff towards your parents. They gotta respect it. No, they don't. It's like it's one of those things where I'm like, yeah, I definitely got power bombed through a table. Mama did though. That's the thing. My mom, she act like she had been pitting me for the 3 count. She's that type of person that'll lift your head up at like 2.99 seconds. All right, and then goes through with whatever else she wants to do. So yeah, you wasn't no acting spoiled in my house. Like people are probably like, bro, your mom would actually powerbomb you. Yes, she would. It's one of those things where, yeah, if I'm carrying on like this, how these kids are in this video, I probably deserved it. So yeah, man, that's one thing about it. It's like if you got kids that act spoiled, they check that right then and there. Because I'm like, fam, you don't have no. I have money. You're broke. I'm like, yeah, you're my kid and I have to take care of you. But when it gets to that point in time where it's like you guys start doing things on your own, it's like, bro, that's what you gonna have to do. So it's one of those things. I'm like, yeah, I got you on like normal stuff, but like, yeah, you thinking, oh, I can, get whatever game, do this, no, bro. Eventually it's going to get to a point where you're going to have to make your own decisions, make your own money, all that stuff. So, but now let's go ahead and get into this video. Make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Dark Dom for more videos like this. And with that being said,
what is your problem? Get out of my room! Oh yeah, that door's coming off! I'm sorry, you didn't mean to.
I have absolutely no
that might be a skit. That sometimes you'll see where people they'll just be doing that as a skit. I feel like that one had to have been a skit, but
when I just watched the way he like immediately started crying when his mom came back in, slapped himself and fell over and like moaned a little bit. This was the most insane 30 seconds of my entire life. That was actually incredible. What's up, boys? You know, you guys have really seemed to be enjoying watching me flame spoiled rich kids on TikTok, and I appreciate it because I have a lot of anger in this world, and I like to take it out on people higher up on the totem pole than me. So today, ladies and gents, that is exactly what we will be doing, looking at some more spoiled kids, some spoiled rich.
I know there was it might be in this video too. There was the one little girl. She used her mom's card to buy her a purse, and it's like, okay, for one, you're a child. You don't need no purse. We're gonna get you a colorful, like, rainbow princess backpack, and that's what you're gonna be having to carry your crayons and coloring books and stuff. But you is not gonna buy no multi-$100 purse on my dime. Yeah, that's why the mom, she was just like, she was mad at the daughter, but she was just too calm for my likings. I'm like, it wouldn't even have been a conversation. I'm like, you cry if you want to, you get mad, you do whatever. This person's going back. So yeah, it's one of those things. I'm like, say your goodbyes, cause yeah, as soon as I slip my clothes on, purse is going back.
Let me know in the comments again what the most expensive thing you had growing up was, and it's not a competition, but it low-key is a competition. Just flex.
Most expensive thing I had growing up, probably my PlayStation 2. I would say, yeah, I think that was like the first big purchase. I think I got that when I was like 5 or 6, I believe. Like I remember because I think it was maybe a year after they had came. So was it like, so they came out, I think it was like 2001. I think I had got mine like maybe the year after it came out. So I can't remember exactly when, but yeah, I remember, I think it had to have been 2002. I think it was 2002 because Tokyo Extreme Racer Zero, that game, I believe, came out in 2001. So yeah, I had got mine in 2000. But yeah, I was born in 96. So that was like the first like big purchase. I believe that was made for me and stuff, but I was grateful for it. I was happy for it. I was like, I finally get my own video game console that I can play for myself. Any kid gonna be happy about that.
So, without further ado, enjoy the video, boys.
Hey, stop moving. Stop moving? You won't let me get it? I'm gonna smack. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
I know I shouldn't admit to this, but if that's my kid, I'm pushing him over because I know it's going to take him a while to get back up. Pushing him over, grabbing my phone, and I'm like, yeah, bro, you ain't gonna play no game with me. Like, trust me, if I got the upper hand, I'm using it. I ain't gonna be one of those like abusive parents, you know. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, bro, you ain't gonna be at that size. Or like taking a hold of my phone and then being like, oh, I want this and then I'll give it back. I'm like, no, you're giving me my phone back. Otherwise, it's going to be a problem.
Nope.
Wow.
Really? Nope. I hate this piece of shit phone. Whoa, don't throw it in the pool!
Yeah, the way that kid, you know, the thing is this. I'm like, fine, you want to go ahead and do that? Because I got the insurance on the phone. I know I could just easily go and get me another phone and stuff. My thing is this. I'm like, there's going to be things that you're going to need. Who's going to get them for you? So, yeah, it's definitely, it's one of those, I'm not going to be an abusive parent. The whole push it over thing. I'm like, yeah, I ain't going to be doing no cow tipping to my own child. But I'm just saying, though, it's definitely one of those things where I'm like, yeah, bro, you gonna need me before I need you. So yeah, I'm like, no, you want to do that? Fine, go ahead. I guarantee and I promise you. I'm like, and let's say the kid, his birthday, and Christmas and all that stuff, it hasn't passed, or let's just say that it did. All this stuff that, yeah, let's say I got him a brand new, because I don't know when I'm gonna have a kid, so it's like maybe PlayStation 6 or 7 might be out, but yeah, let's just say I got him a brand new gaming PC, the best gaming PC that you could have. Guess who's gonna be playing video games all day? It ain't gonna be him. Yeah, I'm definitely taking a hold of that. I'm like, yeah, putting it in my room, putting the lock on the door. I'm like, oh, you wanted a gaming PC? Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm like, yeah. It looks like you're gonna have to, get some Tooth Fairy money. Maybe get some money from grandma and grandpa. You ain't getting no money out of me. So yeah, that kid, it'll be one of those like psychological punishments where he's like, okay, like, I realize my mistake and I do apologize. And even still then, I'm like, nah, you keep that same energy. It's one of those things you can apologize. I guess when I would feel comfortable giving him his gaming PC back, then I'll do that. But it's gonna be a thing where it's like a couple of presidential terms done pass.
Are you chef now? Nope. Yeah, you are. I'm gonna go get that phone and hope it works.
It's like out of shape with a list.
You're not getting another one. Get in that pool right now. I don't have a phone. You're getting me another one. No, I'm not. Go right now and get that. I'm sick of it. Why? Go get the phone. You better hope it works, because that's it.
Did that phone don't work?
On the ladder? No. How to get in? Over the edge. You're gonna get hurt.
This might be a skit too.
Really? I can't give you another one? No.
It's like I watched a lot of like McJuggernuggets and stuff like that, so this might potentially be a skit. But anyways,
You busted it right in front of me. How's that working?
bruh.
I don't care about you, Mom. I'm just gonna purposely make this more difficult on myself. We also thought that for some reason destroying his phone would get a higher likelihood of getting a new one. I'm not really sure.
That was his phone. Okay, so yeah, I thought that was the mom's phone for some reason, but no, if that's his phone, I'm like, so who's gonna get you a new one? I'm like, cause I'm not gonna get you. You broke that phone. You gonna have to be going around school with a broken phone. I'm like, yeah. Then my friends gonna be all like, oh man, I just got me a new phone. They'll be like, here, text me and stuff. How you gonna text somebody with a broken phone? So I'm like, yeah, you definitely ain't getting no new phone out of me. That's crazy. That kid is crazy.
That's never worked for me. I mean, I've actually never tried that because it seems kind of a stupid idea.
Hope you didn't like that microwave, Mom. That's for not buying me the new PS5. Now I can't play games online with my buddies. I decided to take matters in my own hands. Don't check your purse, because, yeah, guess what? There's money missing from me.
This is Oscar-worthy. The way he screams when he...
forget all the extra stuff. I'm like, why are you wearing the do-rag? Like, it's one of those things where it's like, what... I feel like I'm gonna say something and it's gonna come off as, I ain't gonna say what I wanted to say, but I'm just saying, it's like, fam, due to your racial profile, what reason do you need to have a do-rag? Like, it's just, man, it's funny, bro. It just, anytime when I just see a white person wearing a do-rag, it reminds me of Napoleon Dynamite's brother. I'm like, that, or Jamie Kennedy's character in Malibu Most Wanted.
Launches that microwave.
I'm like, which one are you?
Like pure emotion. Oh my god, I'm getting chills down my spine just talking about it. It's really incredible, dude. Great acting.
Hey, what do you want? Okay, get it then. There's another one down there. Jeez, crybaby.
Yeah, this might
fake
be
cry. You know that?
This might be real.
Fake cry.
Yeah, but guess what, you dolt, dude? Like, she's fake crying, and you know she's fake crying.
Yeah.
But then you still give her what she wants when she fake cries, so she knows that it works, so she's gonna keep doing it, and she's gonna grow up to think that she's gonna...
I'm like, that ain't gonna work with me, because if I'm, the day I have kids and I'm out somewhere, they're like, they start with that crying. I'm like, yeah, the thing is this. I'm going to make sure that my kids do have a good childhood, but at the same time, it's like, you need to have, like, a childhood, not like, no, you're spoiled and this and all that. No, like, I want you to have fun with whatever it is that you got. So yeah, it's definitely one of those, you go off in the store and you get the crying because it's like, oh, I want to get this, I want to get that. I'm gonna look at you and be like, what are you crying for? I'm definitely gonna be one of those parents that have like little to no reaction when kids start doing stuff like that. I'm gonna just be looking at them like, you done? I'm like, can I go over the aisle 7 now and get what I need to get? It's like, out here crying. It's like you crying for. It's like, it's one of those things, and it's like, they gonna be crying like, what? It was like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 10. I'm like, fam, I see the reviews for that game. Trust me, you're not missing out on anything. You play the last 15 Call of Duties that came out. You'll be playing whatever it is that's in that one. Trust me, you are okay. So, hold on for a second. I don't know why this camera does that, but anyway, give me 1 second. All right, yeah, I don't get why this thing does this. And it's like, I might down the road get me a webcam where it doesn't have like that motion track, because that be getting annoying at times. Be doing a video and then that thing get to moving around. But anyways, yeah, it's back to the video.
Gonna be able to get whatever she wants whenever she wants, because you just give her stuff whenever she fake cries. Boom. I mean, come on, dude. How are you getting out-parented right now by a 19-year-old who sits in his room and plays Overwatch 2 for 9 hours straight?
Guys, I'm putting toys away so she doesn't see.
Oh, wow.
She's throwing stuff in here. So we're gonna put her toys away. Oh, sorry.
Dang, it's like, bro, you gotta be faster
Videos like
than
this
that.
are better birth control than like literally any form of protection whatsoever, man. All you really gotta do is just watch these types of TikTok. Just do what I'm doing, and it'll work. Trust me.
Your kid tries to buy. Oh no. Yeah, that's crazy.
A few questions about this video. The first one being, what is that number at the beginning?
Yeah, it's like
2,000. What is that? 2.2 thousand.
Yeah.
Million hundred. That's a lot of money for like a 4-year-old to be spending on Robux, especially on this weird website Roblox.cashstar.com.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never bought Robux, so I don't know. But I feel like that's probably
they should have it like right there on the app or whatever on the game itself, where you can buy the in-game currency.
Website, and your little daughter is getting scammed right before your eyes.
Ease, wake up! Merry Christmas! Look what we got you outside! Come on!
Is the door wow.
I wanted an M5. What is this? At least you could have done it to make it red, at least not great.
Why is it like the car is nice, but like, what's up with the wrapping on it? I was like, you guys could have just left that off. Like, I was like, I couldn't tell what I was looking at. So it is. So my thing is this: if my parents would have bought me a BMW, I'm like, what's going on? Like, what's happening? Because it's what, even if they had bought me an old-fashioned BMW, still, I'm like, so you guys are like spies or something? You just got money to just drop on BMWs like that? Like, I appreciate it, but I don't know what I did. I feel like that there's never anything that I've done in my life to be able to, I guess, earn a BMW from my parents. Like, nah, bro. Like, it's one of those things where I'm like, yeah, maybe I was just a bad kid, but yeah, I don't think I ever just did anything to deserve a BMW.
Mediocre rapping on the car, bro. Merry Christmas. You messed up my entire Christmas. I hate you. Hopefully,
Yeah, this
I'm in my
is scared.
gold-plated interior. You know what?
What are you doing?
I'm burning it.
Dude, this guy loves Christmas so much that he's even got the Christmas-themed bedroom. That would scare living daylights out of me if I was trying to go to sleep in that blood-red room with a Christmas tree in it. I really aspire to be so passionate about a holiday.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think. It's you got some people out there where they into Christmas like that. Like, I don't know if I would do it. But yeah, if I knew somebody that did, I'm like, all right, you know, you into you got like the Christmas spirit. But yeah, I guess like if their room was already red, but if you deck it out your room in red just for Christmas, I'm like, now you doing too much. I'm like, cause you gotta remember it's gonna be like that all year long. So yeah, I'm like, maybe get like those lights or something where it got like the, you know, it lets out like that red. Just be a lot easier that way versus like you gotta like paint your whole room or hire somebody to paint it. But anyway,
I paint my entire bedroom to match the color of that holiday. Okay, I'm gonna be completely real with you guys. I didn't even know the iPhone 14 was even out. I thought we were still on the 13. Okay, yeah, apparently the iPhone 14 is an actual thing that exists now. I had no idea. I'm still on the 11.
This video 2 years
thing
ago
literally
when it
dies in about 3 minutes if I don't have it plugged in constantly. So
I was about to say, I was all like, bro, we're on. They're like talking on the 17, and now they talking about like a foldable iPhone, but. The iPhone 14 that came, yeah, I guess like because last year 16 came out. So wait a minute, 2024, did they release it? Because there was like 2023 the 14, and then last year was the 15, and then this year is 16. But they already talking about. So was there a year they came out with 2 iPhones? Because I'm trying to think like, yeah, that I don't know. I had to like look it up and things, but anyways.
Hey, I guess I'm not one of these rich kids then. Congratulations, everybody. I'm one of the common folk. I made it.
Oh, yeah.
Leon!
Leland!
What are you doing?
Why did you do that? Those are really fragile. Why did you do that?
Yeah.
Hopefully the TV works.
Go back away, okay? I gotta hook it up.
I'm like, I think that this was a comedy skit. It's like, yeah, it just seems like that the parents was just not trying to engage with the kid too much. Cause yeah, if that had been me, my mom would have. Yeah, it's definitely one of those things. It's just, you know, I would have learned my lesson that day. Like, yeah, don't mess with no TV. It's like you don't even like accidentally be trying to like, you know, or like accidentally break a TV. It's just one of those like, but purposely. Yeah, bro, that either that kid got some serious issues or this video's a skit. It's like he ain't even trying. He's just holding his head like, no, please stop.
It doesn't make any sense.
The video just filled me up with a rage that I have never seen before in my entire life. I've never felt anger like this ever. If this was my kid, let's just say they would no longer be my child because they would be sent straight to the adoption center.
Oh wow.
Merry Christmas from Nonna and Marco. Oh, thank you, Nonna.
There's some money in there.
There appears to be.
It's so true, though, dude. Anytime, I mean, I've never actually gotten a card with that insane
I'm
amount
like,
of money
bro.
in there. I genuinely don't even know how that. But anytime I get a Christmas card or a birthday card, you always
it's like
have
your
to like
it's like grandmother. It's like what Bill Gates is like a family member, or like did she work for him or something? You just drop it money like that,
and then kind of just ignore the money, like just pretend it's not there, even if it's like $100, and then you have to read the card and be like, "Ah, thanks," and then you kind of like hold up the money and like give it a little like shake, and you're like, and you nod and you're like, "Thank you," or you just don't even acknowledge the money at all.
Only rich kids have these things. Christmas just passed, so I know a lot of y'all came up. Let me know in the comment section if you own any of these things, Brody. Alright, to all the people who got braces, you're not fooling me. You know that you're rich. Like, come on, Brody. Braces literally cost over $1,000. Y'all ass could get a diamond bust down girl if you wanted to.
Did you just hear that noise? That was me turning the volume down on my computer. But you know what? Let's just see what else he says is rich kid stuff besides braces.
Yeah, I feel like there are some kids that I went to school with where it was like, then again, I could have been misjudging, but they didn't come off as like rich, but they they still had braces.
Braces love to smile on your face and shit like, buddy, I get it. You're rich. I'm broke. Like, come on, Brody. If you got braces, you automatically is rich in my eyes. Do I even gotta explain if you got an iPhone that you're rich? I don't care if you just got your first iPhone.
It's you ain't iPhones. You could get iPhones for. I mean, they're expensive, but like you could get them for cheap. Because I had an iPhone when I was in high school, and I was not rich. I was like, yeah, it's like me and my family, we were not rich. We were like, yeah, but it's I guess like I don't know, like some people may look at like our lifestyles like, oh, you're rich, I guess, can like comparing their lifestyle to mine's, but nah, bro, it's like I just think that people it's really at the end of the day all about like money management and stuff. So if you have money to spare, then yeah, you can go and get your kid an iPhone and stuff. But if you ain't got money to spare, it's like, yeah, it's like other things that you're tending to rather than getting your kid an iPhone. But I wouldn't say it make you rich. Like, I watch on now, I'm gonna mess around and get canceled. People gonna probably be like, oh nah, it's like you don't know, and it's like, nah, bro, it's just, you know, my family, we still had our struggling moments and things. So yeah, it's just, but it's I don't know. I don't think an iPhone make you rich, because it wasn't like I had like the top of the line iPhone. Like whatever iPhone had came out beforehand, that's like, so it was like the year before iPhone. So everybody be going out and getting like the latest. I'm walking around school with the iPhone. I think it was the 4. It was the 4. It was right before they introduced Siri.
On Christmas, or you been had an iPhone, Brody. Having an iPhone is literally a #1 sign that you have money. If I walk into your crib and I see a flat screen TV plastered on your wall,
TVs are cheap. I'm like, you could go to whatchamacallit, Walmart, and they be having like them big giant 70-something inch TVs that's like $300 and stuff. So
I'm over Bill Gates' crib.
All right, I'm also like 99.9% sure that this guy is recording this video on an iPhone, considering the headphones that he's screaming his throat into are Apple headphones. So again, just blowing my ears out.
I am the richest kid in America. I have earned $150,000. Every day I get richer. My name is Don Lad, and I make $10,000 a month at 16 years old. I've probably made about 15,000 in a week before. In a month, about 30,000. I live a pretty luxurious lifestyle. I have houses all over in New York. I live
it's like, okay, but what do you do?
Listen, I'm just gonna stop this right here. First of all, this kid, I remember him from the last video I did on this dude. He was that one kid that claimed he lived in like a gazillion huge houses that were all from Google. Also, $10,000 a month is not nearly enough money to support whatever lifestyle he's talking about right now. Thanks for watching, I guess. Like and
probably
subscribe.
His parents.
Like 10,000 likes maybe, I don't know, for another one. And yeah, see you guys later. Peace.
Yeah, like all that stuff is probably owned by his parents, and it's like, yeah, bro, you can't claim the stuff that your parents what they own and then claim it as yours. It don't work like that, you know. So, but anyways, yeah, man, you know, you got some kids out there that spoiled mentality, you know, it gets a hold of them. Next thing you know, it's like, yeah, you end up going viral on TikTok for all the wrong reasons. So, anyways, but yeah, make sure if you guys haven't, go subscribe to Dark Dom for more videos like this. Like, subscribe to me too, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching, and peace.